Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on in. It is time for a face stream once again. Just making sure everything is working before we get on into it. We have vert going, we have horizontal on the YubTub going, we have Twitchin going. Looks like we are solid so we can get our game running. And outside of that, I think we are pretty fucking set. That's how we like to be, you know? Alright. Now, we are only 52 subscribers. That is 52 subscribers away from our goal for the year. Yes, I wanted to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year. We are already at 448, which is fucking banging. Now, I want to start getting greedy. Because if we're already getting close to the goal, we could probably do better. Alright. Evergreen Mills is probably the closest thing, but going straight there from here is probably our best bet, because Evergreen Mills is absolutely dog shit. Alrighty, I think I come into this stream a little too hot considering how fast that energy level just drops off. Usual guy.
Keep it on. Welcome, weary traveler. Well,
Shut up, duck off.
let's see what the good doctor
Alright,
has.
do you have anything good?
Shall we?
New grenades and stimpaks. Alright, this guy is solid. We need to sell and or buy some shit off of him. I think we might be out of things to sell though. We never used jet. So I'm gonna go with like 10 of these fuckers. Alright, that's fuck all. Sell all of them. Sell all of the Mentats as well. And all of the Med-X's. I never use any of them. After that, what's the other thing? Not Rad-X. Psycho. Psycho's the other thing we can get rid of. 238. And we can buy the 3 of these to bring it down a little bit. Outside of that, that's about all we can do. Sell them teddy bears. Well, we could sell some dusters actually. Fuck the regulators. But yeah, I think that's about all we got for them. Also, we're swapping out of using the hunting rifle from now on. It's just not holding up damage-wise.
Another satisfied customer. On the level and everything.
Satisfied might be a bit of a stretch. Right, before we go traveling, I think we should probably repair our shotgun to the best of our ability. There we go. Alright, so tonight we're going to finish the Wasteland Survival Guide. I think we've got 2 things left to do for it. Maybe 3, but I'm pretty sure it's only 2. Thank you, Molly. Yeah, this game still needs a Hot Wheels system though. You need to be able to, like, hey, I have 2 set to my gun. I have 1 set to my repellent stick. I have 3 set to stimpaks. Like, it would not bring away from the immersion any more than getting stuff out of your Pip-Boy. Right, also, as always, we're going to try and go to every location we can on the way there. Partly because every location gives us a little bit of XP. More so that I have fast travel locations to go to. We're also going to end up pretty close to the tower. Huh. That's definitely a nav point. Right, we'll go to there, then to there, then to whatever's that way. This looks like I should be seeing enemies around. I'm seeing enemies around. These Enclave assholes. When in doubt, whip it out. That's two of them, don't. I'm gonna let our AP recharge real quick. And then in a second... Son of a bitch threw a grenade at me? Threw two grenades at me. That was just rude. Ooh, chain blade. I don't like these guys very much. They kind of suck ass. Yeah, take all the shit they've got. Increased energy weapons. That's kind of nifty. Nothing worth grabbing, nothing worth grabbing. I love the Enclave chests. They look like something straight out of Star Wars. Like, the Enclave in general just look like low-budget Star Wars, to be entirely fair. Steve, this is Fallout 3. I think I'm like 2/3, 3/4 of the way through the main story. We're just trying to finish off the Wasteland Survival Guide. And do a little bit of leveling on the way through. How you doing? Hey, Cecile, how you doing? Shit. The fuck? What do you mean the fuck? They're upstairs. Oh, there's one right there. Motherfucker didn't say nothing. I hate the fact that her hair kind of looks like mine. This game got me into the Elder Scrolls franchise. I can't say the same. Like, this was a great game. I was already in it by now. I got into it at Morrowind. Oh, shit. Shit, you're too close now. Righty. But yeah, this is still such a solid game. I don't think I've played it all the way through since my first completion, which is a disappointment because this is... I want to say this is the second best Fallout. Wait for them. What is up with your neck, lady? Never had the pleasure of playing Morrowind. That's the one before Oblivion. Yeah. It is janky as shit, I'll be honest with you. One of the first things you find in the game, this is my favorite Elder Scrolls thing, is you find a scroll with like acrobatics 10,000 or some ridiculous amount like that, and if you jump while using that scroll, it's like getting yeeted by one of the giants in Skyrim. It's great. No, this is Fallout, my guy. Fallout 3 specifically. We're currently trying to play through the Fallout series. So, well, the good part of the Fallout series anyway. So this is where we start for that. Ooh, we were about to be naked. I'm pretty sure that's not how that works in this game. Probably should be. Or Black Ops Zombies. Man, I tried playing like OG Black Ops Zombies the other day. Couldn't do it. Look like Black Ops 1. Oh, this is Fallout 3, man. You can tell because I can't actually look down the sights. New Vegas is 6. New Vegas is the best one. Like, there are some aspects of this game that are better than New Vegas, but on the whole, New Vegas is the best Fallout game. Nice. Cool. The fuck is the point of this? Oh shit. Somebody just blew up right above my head. Am I playing on console? No, this is on PC. Mostly because I don't have a console rigged up to this, and I don't have this on console. Kind of a bit too far. Alright, run back, jump out. My only gripe with the entire franchise is that the multiplayer sucks. Like, Vault 76 genuinely has to be the worst Fallout game. Where am I even being cautioned from? There. And there. Alright, stealth shotguns, gotta love them. This is how I did my first run of Borderlands. Borderlands 2, not Borderlands. I do... No, I don't. I haven't got any mods on this. I didn't think, to be honest. Oof. This is the guy that got blown up right above my head. Oh, that's what's meant to happen. I meant to fall down and then walk my way back out. Right. Have I gotten my location data for this yet? Yes. This is Fairfax Ruins. Right. So, we're going to do things a bit silly. Silly is my favorite way to play these kinds of games. One more. Now we're going to swap over to the hunting rifle, just because it has better range. Look on the sides then. Ooh, that sucks for you. That's not what I wanted to happen. Oh crap, I forgot we're almost out of ammo for this. Has that guy got a motherfucking Gatling laser gun? Oh, I am fucked. Right, he's coming from that way. Means we need to be going this way. Does that guy have a missile launcher on his back? The motherfucker's got a missile launcher on his back. Fuck me. Son of a bitch. Heal quickly. That was close. Alright, Jesus. I don't think we got the stuff to really combine to be able to fix this shit, to be able to get me under. Take that. Loot this guy as well. Right, and then we just repair the everythings. Steve, if you were going to recommend some mods for me, what would you recommend? Fucking yeah. I'm pretty sure the guy with the minigun's still around the corner too. Oh, maybe not. Ooh. Gatling laser. Jesus Christ. That's pretty dope. Also, that is a sick looking armor. It's like an alt version of a stormtrooper. How are you still shooting me? Get shot the fuck down. Alright. I think we're raw. Nope, we're not clear yet. There's at least one motherfucker that's still hunting me. Over this way? I'm gonna be so annoyed if it's another guy in power armor. Only sprint, keep it mainly vanilla otherwise. That's valid. Let's fix up my shotgun more. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Much better. Alright, let's continue on our way. So dumb. Look, I'm sure this game has some pretty dope mods as well, though. Okay, this one. Fort Independence. Where is this Fort Independence? And did I just kill its biggest guard? I may have just killed the best guard.
Down, idiot.
Oh!
If you're going to get yourself killed, I don't want defender and we call ourselves Block. And we collect. And before you ask, we were cast out. We aren't recruiting, kid. Old staff lions, but if you want to help out, you
Cool.
that's there all the options.
Nobody tried to talk to you. Alright, what kind of gun do you got? It's only a sawn off. We don't want a sawn off. Alright, let's continue on our way. You're 100% right though. This game, and I've been thinking this since session 1 of this. This game needs a fucking sprint. And also, I hate the fact that I need to sew my gun to move any faster, and even then it's only a little bit faster. Sucks. Makes sense, but still sucks. Oh, it's ready? Cool. Oh shit. There we go. I got the space for a red scorpion gland right now. We're basically at capacity constantly. Can't fuck that up. Oh shit, there's another 3 of them. One more. There we go. There's more people down here. I also feel like this game could have been made significantly better if you could choose a side. Like, I should be able to pick whether I want to be working for the Enclave or for the Brotherhood. I want to say that's who we're working for. I don't really care. Like, I'd probably still pick the Brotherhood. But, you know, I want to have the choice. Nope. That, ladies and gentlemen, is their problem. Who the fuck catches a Deathclaw? I barely touched the fucker too. And now it's got me. Knows exactly where I am. Makes sense. You can be a bad mofo and blow up Megaton, but you can't choose your side on the wall. Exactly. There's barely any factionalization in Fallout that you have. Oh, I suppose it's just this one. It's just this one where they fuck it around a bit. Because like Fallout New Vegas, at least you can pick what side of everything you want to be on. Hey, Elia. How you doing, darling? What am I cautioned from? I'm awaiting an email so I can do my job. Well, that is my most constant audience. People that should be working or are waiting to be able to do work but just can't right now. I really wish that wasn't accurate. Jesus fucking Christ. Right. I love this Pamo Joe. Fafo? I don't know what Fafo is. Is it anything like hurry up and wait? Also, if a grenade weighs me down, a missile should too. Fuck around and find out? Yeah, fair enough. That's basically just my life. Today, I watched one of my mates streaming while actively on a class. I'm still waiting for the finding out part of the evening. Alright, we're meant to be heading that way. We'll head this way. Yeah, there looks about right. Hopefully we won't find another Deathclaw. But hell, we fucked one up. We may as well fuck up another.
Let me be blunt. Don't away.
Oh shit. Somebody else over there. Hey! I was just talking about going into somebody's stream while I was working today. This is the guy whose stream I was watching. What up, Arrow? Just punting that person. Well, that's not okay. Slavers, not alright. How did the adulting go, man? It's going. We are currently going looking for the Robco factory, which I'm pretty sure is what that is. And finding people running away from slavers. Mind you, that person just told us to go away. So maybe I should have let the slavers get off. Nah, that's probably a bit too far. The holding is still happening. I'm currently cooking dinner, so I figured I'd pop in and vibe. What are we cooking? I decided to whip out the old slow cooker last night. Well, I say last night, I started cooking at 1 in the afternoon. I apparently put in too much liquid for a curry. Not good at curries for some reason. I always say a good slaver is a dead slaver. Fuck yeah. And those are some good slavers now. Making Thai green curry. Hey! I was going Japanese style, but fuck yeah. I wish I could make curry for people. Partly because I'm not good at curry. Partly because nobody in my household eats curry. Like, if it has pepper in it, it's too spicy for my son. Hell, I'm pretty sure if it had just salt in it, it would be too spicy for him. And my wife's not much better. Pretty sure that's 10 penny towers. I'm waiting for these to start walking. Man, no, it's repetition. So it's not actually anything difficult. It's just making sure we're cooking the same thing over and over. Love that for us. Oof. It's like we have essentially a list of foods that are cooked on repeat. And then I'll cook myself something else on occasion. Let me go. Bro, got work in the morning. Loving the streaming. Cheers. Hate to be that guy. If you can, before you leave, don't forget to subscribe. Because we are pushing for the 500 mark and we ain't too far off now. God damn it. It's the fishing battery, I swear. I season the fuck out of everything so they wouldn't eat it. So do I. That's why I cook things for me and things for everyone else. Fishing battery. There we go. Apparently I accidentally hit cap locks. No, no, no. Cheers, man. Appreciate you. We'll see you next time, man. I'd say hopefully I'll be a bit earlier next time so you can stick around for more. I don't do early streams. Alrighty, we need healing. Also, Spence, while you're here, if you don't mind, I'm also going to be a shill. Can you jump over to the YouTube and subscribe? Because I'm trying to be a shill. Oh, also, you should go to Supernova. We should catch up at Supernova. We've got a thing we do here every now and then where I will cook myself a steak with some kind of meat on the bone, which my partner won't eat, and I'll make them fish, which I won't eat, so we both get to have stuff we love. And I would come there and have surf and turf, because I will eat both of those things. Yeah, I want to cosplay to Supernova this year. It's been a very long time since I've gone to Supernova or cosplayed. Alright, I can see this thing. Why am I missing so much? Didn't know you were also doing... Man, I am live over there right now, in both vertical and horizontal formats. The horizontal looks exactly the same, the vertical looks slightly different. Let's just swap over for the repellent stick. And then we will, I don't know, drop something, I suppose. We'll drop that and that. Not doing Supernova this year, unfortunately. Try to limit cons so we can save some cash, as the car died and we got to get a new one. Fair dues, fair dues. Well, when I go down to Supernova, we should catch up. Why is this not killing you? Oops, Southway. I wouldn't know. I've been lucky so far, lucky enough so far to not have to replace that part. Fuck yeah. It's only been a decade. Maybe a little bit more then. Fuck am I meant to be going? Oh shit. Fuck. That one. Right, let's hack this thing. Contained has 2. Ponderous has 2, so it's an S. Collector. Fucking love a good guess. Walks in, ah shit, oh fuck. Alright, Protectrons are on the outside now. They're just hunting the bugs. Cool. Right, I think we're done here. We should be good to get out.
Move along, please.
What up, mortal? How you doing? It has been a hot minute. Far too long if you ask me. I don't care what galaxy you're from, that's gotta hurt. Come on, Roach. I'm stuck behind a door. It'd be great if you could stop jumping. What's been going on, mate?
George help. Law-abiding citizens have nothing.
I'm sure I'm going the wrong way. Or perhaps not. What's the game? The game is Fallout 3. And the bird is, of course, the word.
Move along, please.
Not really. Well, man, it has been literally a decade and a half since I was at Newcastle Uni. Nice.
Proceeding with search.
Actually, a couple of people from uni live a couple of blocks away from me, but I don't really talk to them. My ex got them in the divorce. Nice. Alright, we have... The fuck was that? We hit 400 this year, which is fucking exciting as hell. Nice. Yeah. Look, it's been so long. I've been enrolled in 2 other universities since then. Yeah, maybe by a touch. But I don't know, I am also getting a bunch of subs. We're looking at, currently I believe it's 31 in the last 28 days. You know, I have a hard enough time catching up with like my good friends. I don't have the brain capacity to bother with anyone else. Of course I did it, man. I'm gonna do everything. Oh. Okay. I'll give you the quick rundown. So, since leaving the university we both went to, now we're going to pause this real quick. Here's the spiel of my life since then. I have moved to another city, lived there for 2 years, decided I didn't like that home, was requested to take time off because I was doing so poorly at that university, got picked up by my sister, moved down to Melbourne, decided Melbourne was not my cup of tea. Moved out of my sister's house, who was living with her fiance. Hitchhiked from there up along the east coast. Stopped in Coffs Harbour for a year. Lived there for a fair bit in a hostel. Moved to far north Queensland. Got into a massive argument with everyone I worked with at a pub in far north Queensland. Got shipped back to Newcastle. Left the country. Got detained in England for several hours because they didn't believe I was going to leave the country when I said I was. Got sent back to Australia. Right before I left, I met my wife. Came back. We moved in together. We've now been together for fucking like 7 years, I want to say. No. 8 years. Almost 8 years. It'll be 8 years in August. And now own a house. Completely changed career paths. It's been a fucking wild ride. That sucks. All you need is a good fish. I could go for a pet fish. I don't actually like the taste of most fish. Hey, we have a jukebox.
What's up, Wastelanders? This is Rito.
Bow wow. Alright, let's go sell a bunch of shit and head back out. Oh man, I can't do that. I can't do fishing because of the ADHD. I sit still and I don't sit still. I go ballistic. Sorry man, cannot fish. My dad tried for years to get me to fish.
Any interesting technology lately?
Yeah, no, when I do things, I don't do things half-assed. Alright, cool. Let me see what you got for sale. We got a decent chunk of stuff to sell. So, I think... Mortal, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate everything you do. I know me. I don't do fishing. Let's get the Nuka-Cola machine. And I know this because of decades of trial. What win? This is an RPG, man. We just play it until we stop playing it. Probably put Fisto into storage. Also, Fisto is a terrible name for something. Alright, see ya. Alright, we only need 24 more. We need something that can give me $7. That'll work. Cool, yeah. That'll do for now, I suppose. Ooh, actually, we do need to make a little bit more. We need to sell off a little bit more shit. They've got Simpacks. That'll work. We'll sell off this. We'll sell off the Yaguai meats, the sawn off, the rippers, extra armor. I feel like that should be worth more. But yeah, moving to Wollongong then Sydney. Fair enough. That you need to understand. My life is not. My life is not a very normal life. Like nowadays, a lot more so. I've got a wife. I've got 2 kids. I've got a 10-year-old son and a beautiful 5-year-old daughter. I fucking love. I am living the dream. Not a dream I ever thought I'd be living, but living the dream. Billy Rogers, yes, this is Fallout 3. Everything we are doing is Fallout themed right now, even the layout of the street. How you doing, Bill? Alright, so the Citadel's here and it's our closest point. Yeah, so my wife had my son before we met, and we found out we were pregnant with my daughter on the night before our wedding day. It's a good thing she doesn't drink. No, it's great. I'm doing alright. A little tired, but I've been dealing with small children all day that aren't mine, so that's always going to happen. Centaurs are the creepiest motherfuckers in this game. Oh shit. That's a couple of stages bigger than what I wanted to fight. Yeah, cheers, man. Shit, this is not going to turn out so well for me, though. The thing that usually gets most people is the, oh, fuck me, is the being detained. Missile launcher. Huh. That explains why he dropped it. What happened to his gun? Yeah, we also, got to go to Japan last year, which is a lifelong dream. Oh man, it's not even that. It's all because of me when I was 19, 20, something like that. So when I was like 19 or 20, I decided I was going to go to Europe. And that was all well and good. Everyone was fine with that. Flew into Rome. And yeah, no issues at all. Then I flew from Turin to London, and London didn't like that. They put a stamp in my passport because, again, I was young and dumb. I didn't have a visa because I was just a tourist, and I thought, hey, I'm a tourist. I don't need a visa. Which, to be fair, didn't need one. But I didn't have any exit plans either because, hey, I'm a tourist. I'm just going to go from here and travel more of Europe. There was a stamp in my passport that said must leave the country by this date. And that raised flags for the customs officials. Which, valid. That should raise flags for the customs officials. Yeah, we were in Japan for my wife was there for about 2 weeks. So I stayed for an extra one and a bit. It was fucking amazing. I do recommend. Though there are new additional taxes that have just been put in place for any internationals going, which sucks, but hey, it is what it is. That random walking around overlord took out at least 2 of the big guys. At least 2 of our brother guys. I did. They're aggressive as hell. They kept on biting my ass. I wasn't even carrying the cookies in there. I was also using it as I want to see what's the weirdest thing I can eat. With the way the world is currently, I'm not surprised. Yeah, wasn't great. I tried some weird shit. Couldn't get any food.
You're awfully brave. It seems that we have similar goals, and I'm seeing your strong. Talk to.
And some of the shit that I ate, rather controversial stuff. I ate whale. I got to try some A5 beef. Right, unlike a spring, it's not a during. Can't be shrine. Could be sparse. There we go. Tried horse sashimi specifically. That was a odd one. Alright, what's our additional for this one? Retrieve complete library archives. Alright, let's go find these complete library archives. Is it toilet, so I ain't gonna be in there. I'm gonna wander through. Go. Yeah, outside of the little bit of traveling and the getting really screwed over by governments, I've just been watching too much anime. I know a lot of people say they watch too much anime. I watch so fucking much anime. That's actually what my YouTube channel's about. Mostly. This entire place looks like it's booby trapped out the wazoo. Ooh. I like that mentality. I watch too much anime. I mean, like, there was a period where I was watching a season of anime a day. That, actually, during the holidays, that's a pretty common occurrence for me. Because I like to get stocked up on content watch. Let's hack this. Remaster. That's too many. Resulted. Too many. Infested. Too many. Dramatic. None. Whatever. One. Cool. No. Alright, so it's not a ste word at all. Watching a season a day just means you're getting your money's worth out of Control. To be fair, but I watch pirate. Resulted is 50% correct. I don't know what the fuck it could be then. There we go. Perfection. Now he's headed to shoot every motherfucker in the place. They're not going to be able to tell it was me. It'd be so easy and no one would ever know. That's a trash compactor. Right, so that's where we came from. I don't think we've actually been down here. Well, attack this. Stemming 5. Ooh, that's a good one to start with. Can't be you. STE ing. Can't be you. Alright, that's a bit better. Speeding is 4, stemming is 5. SEING. SING is the guess though. Could be you. There we go. Nice. I don't know whether there is a turret anywhere.
Oh,
I'm guessing that's where there's a turret. Cool, yeah. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that at all. Repair that. And repair that. Nice. Yeah, where was I? Ah, yes. This is some kinky shit. There are few who denied what I do. I am the best. But my talents are renowned far and wide. Oofed. Okay. Crawling. Sun-ing. CITI. No, that's got 3. Complete. Got the C in common. OMPLETE. Not complete. Right, find me some of the blockers. There are no removals in this. Wait, there's one. Oh, it's replenished. Yeah, essentially. There's actually an app you can get that lets you play this as well. Concerns? Can't be that. Families? Can't be an ing. Fuck it. Restart. Whoops. Did not mean to shoot the computer. Complete. No. Can't be ponytail. There's nothing in common with complete. Can't be journals? No, not enough things in common. Connects has too many things in common, I believe. So no, it doesn't. We already tried complete. Confront has too much. Document. Hey, that works. This is going to give me access to the safe, which we don't want because we're actually going to pick the lock on the safe as well. And there we go. We don't want the guns, we do want the ammo. Now there's another computer in the middle here which gives us everything we want. Go, we can get out here now. So that's the Wasteland Survival Guide completed. We are so close to leveling up as well. Which means that when we get this back, we should level up. Should being the operative term, as always. No, this is not where we came from. Even no. Don't care for the Salisbury 6. Who hangs a corpse right in front of the vending machine like that? It's just uncalled for. Alright, where the hell is the exit? Really, you're telling me I've got to be upstairs? Boo ones. Either that or it's in his ways. It's in his ways. Alright. Hello, can I get an exit somewhere, please? Is that a cockroach? This is a bunch of cockroaches. It's not they're not worth the ammo that it'd take to kill them. Right. We out. Now we just need to be allowed to fast travel. Where is it? Ah, fuck. Before these guys spot me, we are getting the fuck out of here. Ah, shit. Two guys. Yeah, it looks like it's just two guys with plasma rifles. Alright, we take out these two guys, then we can fast travel home. Three guys. I've got a grenade, right? Cool, right away. That must have sucked for you. Yeah, I shot the gun out of his hand. Motherfucker, I shot the gun out of your hand. Alright, that's 2. We can get into hiding again, let our AP recover. Even if just for a couple of seconds. Tesla armor. That's pretty sick. Oh shit, didn't even see you coming. Double tap. He's still alive. He's no longer still alive. Alright. We just gotta kill this one more guy, then we can go home. Couldn't have increased any. Stop running away from me. Fuck this guy in particular. There we go. Give me your shit. Fuck that vertibird. Alright. We have 2 things at 100 already. As much as I would love to send repair or science up, we need more money. And then you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna take no. We're gonna take here and now. We just got given our full level. We're going to take another full level's worth of barter points. And then we're going to take probably Life Giver. Life Giver is not a bad idea. I'm gonna take Life Giver. Put our maximum health up by a little bit more. Ah, crap, it's gonna be too late now. Damn it. Alright. There was a thing I used to do as part of my streams where I would ask people to subscribe. You know, it's a lot easier just to do rather than to explain. God damn it, it just closed. So the way it worked was I would come out and say something to the effect of, hey, if you have Amazon Prime, did you know you get a free subscription to any Twitch streamer that you like? Now, that's all well and good. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to tell you you should subscribe to a channel. Because otherwise, you're just letting Jeff Bezos keep some of that money in his pocket. So do the right thing. Subscribe to somebody's channel. Make their day. But more importantly, make Jeff Bezos cry a single tear. Because he cries a single tear every time somebody subscribes with a Prime sub. And alright, fuck Jeff Bezos. Yeah. There is also an audio thing that's meant to go with it, but I don't think the audio thing's actually working. Yeah.
Yes, that concludes our exceptional expert index. For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini-me. Now, I just need... So, sit. Now, you... Oh,
Awesome. 9 quests later. If I had Prime, I'd use it on it, but alas, I don't have Prime. Yeah, I don't need anything more either. But it is just a fun little thing to throw out there. Oh, we are selling for so much more now. Yeah, we can... Oh, you don't actually have anything we want to buy at the moment, do you? We'll do that. We'll probably lose out on money a little bit, but in the long run, we'll end up... We'll get a new thing we can use. It'll all be fine. It'll be fine. Cool. That'll do.
good hunting.
Right, we've just completed the longest non-story quest in this entire fucking game. Now back to the main story.
Yeah? You need something?
Before we do, we will just quickly jump up to our house. Mostly so I can see how our new digs go. Nice. Woo! This is depressing. Cool. We are good to head out. What's our current quest? We want picking up the trail. Which is at the Citadel. Yeah, I'm really enjoying making these little bits and pieces to go on the stream. Like, it's the small details as well. I need to fix the one up in that corner because it's meant to track how many subs I currently have, and it doesn't currently. For the record, currently the sub count I believe might actually be at 450, 449, somewhere around there. 451. Fuck yes. The rad counter up here Sorry, everything's a bit reversed for me. The red counter up here is how many messages have been sent this stream. The red counter down here is the amount of messages, the most amount of messages I've had in one stream since this started. And the HP percentage, which is up here, tells you how close, the percentage of the way to my goal I am, which my goal is the 500.
That's not true. James, P-Mountain's been missing. We know how to get it running.
Yeah, so happy about this.
No, I don't think... I don't know. I just don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, Madison. It'll be okay. This is James's son, I presume? I can see the resemblance.
Yes. He knows what we need. A Vault-Tec computer, something to locate equipment. Please help him.
Very well. We'll sort this all out. You have, I can do.
Is it cool? Love seeing custom layouts. Gives your stream a lot of character. Yeah, I'll be real. I do kind of wish it wasn't AI generated, but I don't have the money to spend on properly done things. You do what you gotta do.
The outcasts are
That being said, my current investment goal is I need to buy a new CPU core, not CPU core, because I have a new CPU and motherboard and RAM, so I can upgrade to DDR5 stuff. I didn't buy a CPU core, so I've got them all just sitting over here. Can't actually upgrade my computer until it's done. What have I got to do?
Why, yes, indeed there is some. Under the circles. You'll find him in the...
Fuck yes.
Hey,
Listen, thanks for getting us. I'm sorry about you. Great.
Cool.
What do you mean?
Cool.
pretty impressive work for... It's the best of the Brotherhood.
You can always take the design and remake it yourself. I don't have the coding skill to do it. Like, I could make the aesthetic of it, and honestly, this frame I could make better. I don't have the coding skill to do the numbers for this stuff. I would rather find somebody I can pay to do it when I've got the money to do it. Plus, I'm changing it every game that I go through. Like before this, we were playing Mouse PI, and we had a retro 1920s-esque theme to everything. That was awesome. Liberty Prime. Yeah, I've tried learning. I'm currently trying to learn a different language, and I don't have time to learn another one on top of it.
May I start by...
Right, I need to finish this so I can actually go hunting for the quest.
Welcome.
Right. Yeah, one day I'll have it in a way that's not just slop. Actually, I shouldn't even say that. This isn't slop as is. It's well done AI, not just shitty AI.
You got a lot. Heard
You know that every month you get a free Twitch sub for your Liberty Prime? Solid.
Hey, now look, to wear power armor, first thing you need to do is relax your muscles. Let the suit do the work, okay? Now you. You're not quite as worthless as you look. Remember?
Fucking savage.
What aid can I offer you, outsider?
No, you just got me what I needed. I can now have power armor. Fucking sick. Where have I got to go? Still looking for something in here. Okay. What's in here? A-ring? I don't feel like I'm comfortable with A-ring being thrown around. Great Hall. Courtyard.
Need something, Pat?
Oh, Scribe Jameson.
Outsider. I instruct. Would you have? If you have. Very well.
Right, no, go back to that.
Have you? There me. As for you.
Sick.
Hail. Hail.
Right, this loop back around or something? Oh, it's this. I think it's 92 we need. What's the objective right now? Use the Voltec computer at the Citadel to find a Gek. Cool. I love how fucked up these things are. Uh, 108. There we go. Find Vault 87. I don't think we found 87 yet. I do really wish that these places were connected to each other. Sorry. I don't think I got much longer left in me tonight, guys.
You're back. Step over.
Finding your way about all right? The Brotherhood is at your service.
Where are we going? Oh, map. This looks like Vice City.
This map shows the entrance to Vault 8. The area is hidden. Quite simply, you share your father's determination, it seems. Vault 87 is located.
Okay.
Yep.
Right, now we get out of here, we fast travel out to as close to Little Lamplight as I can get. We can fuck right on off. What map? Oof. 87's there, 106 is over there. We'll head north as far as we can before we get too tired of it. And then we can, I don't know. Fair enough, man. You know what? I think we're going to do the same. We're going to go back to the Citadel courtyard. where we're at the going to the cabins, and we're gonna call it for the night, guys. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, don't forget to hit that sub button. We are at 451 subscribers, which is fucking sick. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying right now. I'll see you all next time. Next time should be Thursday, but whatever it is, hopefully I'll see you then. That's it. That's all I got.